No doubt the weakest nation in Scandinavia, about to take on the Colossus of Russia on their back door. How is it possible that the Finns can defeat the massive army of the Soviet Union with the largest army in the world, Finland? How are you going to do it? Well, we're going to do it with a little bit of min-maxing. You want to see a complete min-maxed Finland that you can use in single player or multiplayer and completely dumpster the Soviet Union? Okay, maybe dumpster the Soviet Union in multiplayer is a bit of a reach. This strategy is perfect for single player. And if your friend is on the Soviet Union, he's not very good, you're going to bully the hell out of them with this. Anyway, first of all, part of the plan, national focus, we are going to do political effort. Now, there are 2 bonuses you get that will help you win in the long run. And one of the issues you run into with Finland is you have no manpower. So fixing that issue now is going to go a long way. First off, let's make a mill, and we'll make that in the little island of Åland. The truth is, we're going to have to fall back, and we're going to play on the defensive mostly. So most of your industry is going to be based in this region. So let's get some extra building slots by going for concentrated or disperse and get the same old stuff you usually get in most games. Artillery is the way forward, and a few guns on the side as well. Go here, 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 and off we go. The Ahoy for Grandest LAN is confirmed. The Ahoy for Grandest LAN is a set of Ahoy for multiplayer games live over the space of 3 whole days. There you get to play and roleplay with newly made friends and meet the team behind Hearts of Iron. This project is partnered together by Paradox Interactive and Turbo LARP, and I will be attending. There will be multiple professional actors enhancing the authentic World War II experience. Are you going to respect the hierarchy of command, or will you become court-martialed? The Grandest LAN will be taking place in Czechar Castle in Poland from November the 21st to the 24th. This is your chance to play the actual role in a military academy, participate in vital strategic missions, collaborate with your fellow players, and become the greatest Hearts of Iron 4 player. I can't wait to see you there. At the start of the game, you get 3 amazing generals. The beauty of this guy, Eric, oh god, I love you, Eric, is you can get adaptable from pretty much the beginning of the game, which is kind of useful because that means you can attack and defend into these forest provinces a lot easier. This is where we confuse you. We're going communist, but we're actually going to go down collective ethos and nationalist focus. If you're a non-aligned nation and you use the generic focus tree, you can get militarism and military youth, even if you don't go fascist. I know, your brain has exploded right now, right? The reason why we're going communist is there is a hidden officer corps that allows you to get a huge amount of manpower. And manpower, as I said to you earlier, is something you're going to desperately need as Finland. First of all, army chief, you get the genius. That's right, you are a genius. And then you get to go for your revolutionary and start ticking up your communism. Nationalism and militarism giving you a mighty, juicy 5% recruitable. Oof, that's an eye-watering amount of manpower as little boy Finland. Communism, that's right. So we're going communist and also at the same time nationalist. Nationalist, communist, nothing good can come from this. And then straight afterwards, military youth for an extra 2% recruitable. More. Okay, gonna shuffle around our production just a little bit. 2 on anti-air, 2 on regular guns, rest onto artillery. All right, concentrated 2, complete. Concentrated 3, build in the capital, more mills. Something else we're going to desperately need is radio. Of course, reinforce rate, very important. And with that as well, trucks, because we need to maximize supply. Supply in Finland is pretty bad, and the Soviets are aware of that. Not only is the weather bad, but also the supply is bad. The worst combination of the 2, doesn't it remind you of, oh yeah, Siberia? Trucks. You know what's next? Armored trains. Once again, you're going to get bombarded from the skies. The Soviets have got a lot of cast, so do anything you can do to defend against it. Anti-air? Yep. Armored trains? Yep. All of the above. And make more mills. Right, this is the division we're going to go with to begin with. Exercise it up. At least we've got 24 of these guys. It should be enough. Oh, class conflict in Finland. And now we have 62%, meaning hold a referendum. Boom. Oh my god, look at that flag. Oh my goodness. War economy. And here it is. This is what you wanted, and this is what I wanted too. We're going to go for mass assault doctrine. Actually, we could probably do officer course first and military theorist. Then go for Master Soul because it's not dirty cheap. And then we can go for, there we go, political loyalty, giving weekly manpower 500 per week, which is mad strong, particularly mad strong for nations that are minor powers. Like, for instance, if you're like Nepal or Bhutan and you go for this, you're basically increasing the amount of manpower you can get. It's proportionally larger than your entire population anyway. It's just so silly, but I love it. I love it. And also at the same time, might as well mobilize a little bit more. Germans on the warpath. That means the timer has started before Big Daddy Sov comes knocking on my back door. Oh my goodness, I've almost got human wave just from stacking all of these doctrine bonuses. And this one, and well, not this one, but you get the idea. All right, army overview. We are currently lacking 100,000 manpower, and it is ticking up as we mobilize more and more. We will have enough, I believe. The Soviets have demand Karelia. Bring it on. All right, it's time to change the divisions into more an ideal one now by adding on a single piece of artillery. The Winter War has begun, and wow, grants mobilization, recruitable pop, and defense on core territory. What do you know? I never knew it even did that. Okay, now we need lots of Lend-Lease. Literally make it rain, please. South is a good area to build just a few forts. Just a few, not that many. Just a few, just to kind of soften them just a little tiny bit. All right, Lend-Lease, give me guns, please. They don't have enough guns. Are you kidding me? So this is so unbelievably OP. So we have Sisu, which gives 20% defense on core territory. Then we also have the Winter War, which gives another 10% on core territory. Now we're going for ideological fanaticism, which gives another 10% on core territory. And it also allows kamikaze attacks. Ah, the famous Finnish kamikazes. Very nice. They're coming, and they're going to build a planning bonus and come knocking at my back door. Yikes. And also, human wave offensive. That's right, more manpower. We're already at 16%, and we're going to go higher. Okay, the front line has been breached. This is not good. The only bit that's relatively secure is the south. The rest is looking a little bit flimsy. Okay, we may have slightly overextended, but it come down to our production. However, I don't know. I'm still feeling relatively confident. Anti-air. Let's go. Here comes the big push. And, ooh, apart from in the south, we're actually holding. The south has been beaten back. Looks like now the front lines are connected. Unified front line. Let's go, lads. Okay, let's adjust our division just slightly, because right now, I think we're not making the most of the manpower as well as the guns that we need. Yeah, taking some massive losses now. Peace negotiations. Never. We will keep fighting. Oh, and I also forgot. 100% war support gives you an additional 10% on core territory. So therefore, we look, we're gaining a 65% bonus to country's defense. It's a shame we don't really have much defense to begin with. So 65% of barely nothing is still barely nothing. The biggest curtailment we're experiencing right now, that's hurting us the most, is our production. And actually, funnily enough, manpower is actually going really well for us. Oh, there goes the Navy. Rip. I salute you. USA, request guns. They say yes, and they give us so many guns now our economy has no convoys. Gee, thanks, AI. Oh, and also leave a few divisions behind. It's one of those you'll know when it happens moments. Trust me. Oh, yeah, like now. No, Mr. Stalin. Back into the ocean with you. UK? Oh, UK being stingy. Boom. And 30 convoys from the UK. Oh, so generous. Oh dear. Wasn't prepared for this. Play the reverse Uno card here. Who's encircling who, eh? Huh? Oh, and the Germans have declared the Soviets. Finally, some relief. Oh my goodness, there's so few troops on the front line. I think we can actually counterattack. What is this? Madness. Oh, and our very first intentional encirclement. I think we could just attack on the front line here. Yeah, in fact, I am going to do that. You know what? Off we go. Oh my damn. You underestimate the Finns, didn't you? And wow, look how much manpower we have. Eye-watering amount of manpower. This is desperately needed. An infantry specialist. Oh, so needed. Finland might gain all the defense on core territory bonuses, but it gets absolutely no infantry high command, which is very painful. Oh, Leningrad, very close to our borders. Oh, 42 convoys. They're still sending more? Okay, I think I may have found another exploit here. Okay, they won't send any more. Leningrad! You can do it! No, you can't do it. Good try, though. Okay, one division. You can do this. Break the one division. You can do it. Come on. Okay, 2 divisions. Oh, 3 divisions. Okay, hope is declining by the second. But now, I don't know. Boom. We can control some of the core territory of the Soviet Union. Humiliation. Moscow has fallen. Wow. Feels like I was just here to be a distraction and nothing else. And isn't it funny that the south, where the Germans are pushing, are doing really well, but the north, where we're pushing, is basically doing practically nothing? Oh, well. Yes! The railway from north to south has been cut off. Oh, that's some big gains. Those are big gains. I think it's time to push, boys. And only push in a sensible manner. Only sensible push. Divided and conquered. We split them in half. It's definitely ogre for you, Mr. Stalin. Boom, 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 boom. And it's done. GG. Would you like to join the Axis? Ooh. Yes. Damn. And getting encirclements as well. The division is still absolutely rubbish too. Well, 10 widths still work. To some degree. To be fair, a lot of these divisions are pretty beaten and bruised anyway. The strength is super, super low. But once you get one encirclements, it's like Christmas. They just keep coming. Go, go, go. My biggest importer of steel, Sweden. Do you know what's better than importing it? Owning it. Mine. Soviet. Decline. Question is, well, who declines first, the Soviets or Italy? The classic dilemma, eh? And that is it. Soviet Union, GG, and we have 25% contribution. Ooh, what do we do with this? So some of the border states that have got lots of resources, like here and here with the steel, is a no-brainer. Also, Leningrad for the factories, that feels like a no-brainer too. And then at that point, I think I should steal their navy. Yep. Then any remaining points, I should just like harvest states that I connect to, I guess. Now that isn't too bad, right? I'm impressed with that. Chunk, Finland. And I look at the size of my navy, probably one of the top 5 biggest navies in the world. The old imperial colonizer is about to be colonialized by its former colony. Goodbye, Sweden. Boom! Sweden, no more. Back into the sea you go, Mr. Churchill. I was about to say sea lion back into the sea. That's where sea lions are. The power of the Russian fleet. Scandinavian manpower. And of course, Susu. Susi? Sisi. Kafifi. You know what? Some kind of... It's Sisu. There we go. Sisu. The power of the Finnish spirit. Here we go. Oh, boom. Nice. Oh, man. Britain split in half? Oh, damn. Like real life. This is the alternative timeline of Brexit. The ultimate humiliation cockamouth has been secured. Wait, no, actual the ultimate humiliation. Hull has been secured. Wait, no, Leeds. Barely even human. Oh, this can go on forever. Damn, this is so easy. What happened? So heads up, the only reason why I was able to do this is because I had the Soviet fleet that I stole from the peace conference, and it gave me full naval supremacy, and they've got a lot of capital ships, so it projects quite heavy. And then I put my navs up and I hit a few subs, and then here we are. Even I'm surprised by this. I didn't think this was going to work. There's me all prepared to end the video and be like, well, we tried. It was the power of the Finnish spirit, even though we kind of failed. And here we are, not failing, succeeding. This is what success feels like. The UK has capitulated. Wow. Finland occupying Great Britain, and then Vichy France occupying Ireland. The oldest of histories of games. This is the one. Not only has France mopped up Ireland, but it's been given the rest of its lands back. Big France again. And here we go. Yep, you know what's coming. You've seen it before a few times anyway. Yep. I've got a sneaky suspicion I'm not going to have enough naval supremacy, so I've made a backup plan. Battleships with freaking awesome range. And my spy with my little eye, something beginning with Canadian? Regretfully, it's time for all adults to serve. More manpower. Off we go! Am I going to be the great equalizer here? Am I going to fix the problems of the Axis, the Finnish spirit again? Well, hello there. It doesn't look like anyone is here, so bring all the boys. We're going to have a party. I have a funny feeling most of their troops are based abroad because nothing is happening here. Good. What? New York's empty? Yoink. I think I'll take that. Oh my goodness. Here's the flood of divisions. Here comes the cavalry. Boosh. Okay, I have a prediction that the AI is like filtering back all of its divisions from overseas. So I kind of want to catch them, don't I? Yeah, let's do that. And that's exactly what's happening. Hitting troop transports is they're moving their troops from North Africa back, and they get intercepted by my navy now. So right now, the homeland has so few divisions, I'm just plowing through. Wow. I would have never have thought that would have actually worked. Yep, troop transports and troop transports. Absolutely massacring them at C2, which is probably doing a lot of good to contribute to my war score. No, it's not. Never mind. Oh well. I'll say it again. That invasion of the UK was so easy. I felt like something was wrong. This invasion of America is like dead easy too. Wow, I've got the easiest ride ever. And that's USA gone. So who are the majors remaining? Oh God, really? And it was like Germany's taking care of that. Okay. And there we go. That is it. And I know what I want. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think that's it. Got a fear that I didn't click on something. Now, I'm not going to take anything else. That's all I want. And all of a sudden, I no longer have any other issues with manpower. From 273,000 to 4.1 million. Damn. All right, the game is lagging to a crawl now. That is my cue to dip out. Reward me with a bash of that subscribe button. I'll see you later. Goodbye. One video. No, two videos. This is the video for you. Right here. Click it.